Hello everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate in here.
Sunny or not, 'tis nice to enjoy the out of doors.
Khalid, that was really rude. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. I'm Excalibur. I'm pausing and we're going to take a look at the map to see what we have left to check out. We were on our way to Nashkel, I believe, and we're heading south over here. I do not remember if we can get up here. If we do, it's probably over in this side, but we're just going to come down through here and check. We just finished getting a hellhound to a demon.
What would you have me do?
A demon dressed as a boy, and
Very well.
we're going to make sure that we can do everything we need to. And I've decided that I'm not going to take this halberd. So let us continue on a moving. We've got all these monsters and stuff that are dead everywhere because we've been clearing the map as we go along. Alrighty. Once we're done moving, we're going to make sure that everybody is set up for range, just to ensure it. So here we go.
Wish?
Range.
You're
range,
a queer fellow.
Servant.
range,
Oh wait, can I?
range, range,
Cool one, sir.
range. Everybody is set up for range.
Hurry up! All right,
Let
all
us
right.
go. We're heading over here to see what we can find. There might be something dangerous, might be something easy, we don't know yet. And then we'll continue on to Nashkel, or wherever we were headed. Let's take a look at the map again. Big map. Right here, big map. We're actually here. We've already been... Oh, we're heading down to this Knoll Stronghold, I think. I cannot recall. But we need to hit the mines, I believe is where we really need to go. Because we're attempting to find out what's going on with this iron shortage. Forward march. Forward march. No, nothing here. So we're here in the river. Can we make it over here? Maybe no. I think this is one of those maps that you can't get to a certain part of it. But even though it shows you can. I don't... Oh, there it is. Right up here, I think. We're not going to worry about it right now. Let's go ahead and get to the party. Party AI on. We want it off. Let's just,
What would you have me
there
do?
we go.
Your wish?
Keep on moving.
Very well.
We're going to head south and get ourselves to the mines and see what's going on. I believe so. Now, let's take a look at the journal while we're here. Let's stop, pause, and pull up our journal. Visit the Nashkel mines. Situation Nashkel mines. Make way to investigate the source of its problems. Lies southeast of town, and I should be able to arrive there quickly. Rescuing Denahier. Minsk. She's at the Knoll Stronghold. I don't think we're strong enough to go there yet. And, yeah. Okay, back to the game. Let's head on and keep on going. Now, I know for a fact we're going to be running into... I guess we have to come over here. Yeah. For some reason, this border isn't allowing us to go anywhere. Alright. It's been a while since I've played this in its entirety. I've beaten the game. Oop, everybody right here. Don't turn around and bork your AI because you don't know what to do. That means you. There we go. Now we can go to the Nashkel mines. But I think we might have been trying to get here. We have to go off the other way. Well, let's go to the mines. We'll get that going.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Oh, joy.
Hail, and well met.
Well met, traveler.
Well, that's the nicest thing anyone has called me in weeks.
We should kill that one last, Senjak. Such good manners.
What treachery is this?
There's no reason for this to turn violent. Hand over your belongings and you may yet live.
You'll need to be more convincing than that, brigand. 5 against our party? The odds don't seem to favor you.
You should listen to Senjak, friend. Perhaps you've noticed our associates who are even now aiming their arrows at your hearts. Raise a hand against us and they'll cut you down.
If I die, I'll at least take you with me.
Now then, empty your pockets and... What's going on back there? This is impossible.
Senjak, Dorothea, I swore I would crush the life out of you someday. Today is that day.
Dorn, you should be dead or rotting in a Luskan prison. How did you find us?
I'm happy to see you, Dorn. Leaving you behind to take the blame was all Simeon's idea. He's the one you want, not us.
Just following orders is a coward's excuse, Dorothea. And I haven't forgotten what you said when I refused your advances.
What advances? She would never consort with a half-orc, especially when she has me. You haven't changed, Dorn. You're as stupid as you're ugly. Tell him, Dorothea.
Senjak was the first to agree with Simeon. He always hated you. But you know I didn't feel the same way.
Dorothea, what are you saying? Ah, a ruse, of course. But the half-breed brute is too stupid for that to work. Men, rush them.
You are both mewling cowards, turning on each other as easily as you turned on me. Half your men are already dead. You'll join them soon.
It didn't have to be this way. We've beaten you before, Dorn. We'll do it again. Attack!
Well, that was very convincing. There we go. Alright, so here's what's going to happen.
You
Minsk,
point, I punch.
take him out.
What is it this time?
Magic missile on her.
Yes,
Shahira on him.
What you want?
Imwin on him.
You have need of me?
Khalid. You're going to have some fun, my friend, by going into melee mode against him. And
Hurry up!
I'm going to go into melee mode against the dude in front of me.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Alright. Khalid.
Yes? Oh, my heart's really not
Yep.
in this.
Let's talk more fight.
Here we go. Now we'll take him out. We're gonna make sure that Dorn is okay. And he is near death. Chihira.
You've a task?
Be a deer and cast Cure Light Wounds on
For the
Dorn.
group.
Senjak, Dorothea, I swore I would crush the life out of you someday. Today is that day.
Dorn, you should be dead or rotting in a Luskan prison. How did you...
What
I'm
the-
happy to see
Just following orders.
What advances?
Senjak.
Dorothea, what...
You are both.
It didn't have to be this way.
Okay.
We've beaten you before, Dorn. We'll do it again. Attack!
Quick death.
Nature's servant awaits.
We have to cast Cure Light Wounds on him. Mortis. Kaiotis. Barely injured. Now, Chihira, be a doll and
As you
step back
direct.
here. And then attack
For
this
the
person.
fallen!
You rang?
And attack that one.
What
Everyone,
would you have me do?
take her
Go
out.
for the eyes,
Raining.
boo.
Or
Go for
possibly...
We'll help Dorn. He may be a half-orc, but I think he's one of the stronger dudes in the game. Ah, she's badly injured. I am going to step back. And I'm going to go to ranged, because that is actually my strong suit.
Your life ends here.
Dorothea must have aid.
You handled yourself well enough.
You act surprised.
As a rule, I do not rely on those who fight beside me. Perhaps you may prove an exception to the rule.
Perhaps. What was that business with those two bandits? And who are you, anyway?
My name is Dornil Khan, and I was settling an old score. I've been hunting those two for almost a year now. That's 2 down and 2 to go. My powers are none of your concern, unless you are looking for a strong arm to join you.
Well, right now we don't have the room for them.
Wait, are you...
Excalibur Mithrinder? Yes, I am he.
I've heard of your prowess. Traveling with you might help my vendetta, and my powers could certainly help you.
Perhaps they would, before I accept your aid and offer mine in return. Who exactly are you looking for?
My former companions betrayed me and left me to rot in a Luskan prison. I've spent the last year tracking them down. After Senjak and Dorothea, there are 2 left.
I see. Betrayal cannot go unpunished. You may join me in my travels, Dorn. An interesting tale. Perhaps another time, Dorn Ilkar.
You shouldn't make a habit of committing mistakes like this. They add up. If you change your mind, I shall be at the Friendly Arm Inn.
Alright.
Hurry up!
Hurry up. Let's go ahead and see what we find. We have found Lakeside Gem, arrows, and that. We have a long sword, okay. We have gold, arrows, and a skull. Now comes the fun part. We have stud leather armor, a wakizashi, and a magical wakizashi. Let's go into inventory, shall we? This magical wakizashi and this wakizashi. We'll put this gem on Imoen, and we're going to take a look at what this does. There's 1d8 piercing. So 1d8 piercing, speed factor 3. I currently have this 1d6 piercing, speed factor 3. While short sword, it goes away. Wakizashi is here to stay. We have studded leather armor, and I am wearing studded leather armor. Alright, let's update the arrows and pass them along. I think I will be going with the dual wakizashi. Let's go here. Inventory. There we go. We have plate mail. There you go, Khalid. A small shield that goes to her. We'll take that. And we have a flail. We'll see if Jaheira can use the flail. Put that in there. We will make sure that she has maximum arrows. And we have a lot of arrows here. We'll pass that on to Khalid. Khalid. There we go. And he is going to trade his sprint mail for the plate mail. Split mail is going to go to her. She can wear it. She's already wearing it. She can't carry it though. Set that there. Now, Let's see here. Let's identify. We can't do identify with a scroll or a spell. We're going to identify them shortly, however. Make sure she is all maxed out on bullets. Same with her. And she can't use this flail. So there we go. Fine, fine. She can't use that anyway. And Minsk. He's carrying a lot. We are going to get rid of the halberd. Chainmail is armor class 5. Armor class 4. So this is actually better than the chainmail. We can sell it. So let's see here. Excalibur is going to go here next. I'm going to grab that. We have bolts, which we will give to Minsk. Bolts for Minsk. And bolts for Minsk. There you go, bud. Max everything out. And these are just composite, a lot of composite longbows from the skeletons, most likely. We're going to be selling off all of these things. Except we're going to keep one for Minsk because he's eventually going to use them. Alright. Let's save the game. We're going to save it right here. And actually, let's go ahead and save the game, and we're going to rename the save. And we're going to rename it as Current Campaign. So that we always know. Alright. Let's just go into the spell book for her. We're going to undo the magic missile, and we're going to put identify in its place, and we're going to continue. After we rest, we should be able to. There we go. Inventory. Wakizashi, identify. Spell. It's a +1, so it's better than anything. And then we're going to save under current campaign. Rest. And go back into inventory for her, and we're going to figure out what this is. It's a small shield. Identify it with a spell. Ooh, small shield +1. So that gives armor class of +2. Let's give this to Khalid. His shield. Armor class of +1. Well, he is now going to be having this, and this is going to be sold. So he'll have a better armor class. Oh yeah, look at that. It goes to -1, which is good. Make sure everybody is set up for melee. I mean for ranged. We're going to be selling that, and these guys offhand and primary, just like that. Everybody is going to be set up for range, 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 and range. And then we're going to go ahead and go to this, get rid of that, and put magic missile in its place. Save campaign. Overwrite and rest one last time. There we go.
My turn to save the day.
How do we get out? The way we came in, of course. There we
Very
go.
well.
And we're leaving all this armor and stuff around. Alright. We were somewhere on our way to the Nashkel mines. Alright, let's take a look at our journal. I've arrived at the impressive pit known as the Nashkel mines, and people seem to be on edge. I should speak with the owner of the mines for permission before attempting to enter. Alright. And we're getting
Very well.
just to the edge what we should be doing. Well, not what we should be doing. We're getting to the end of the episode, actually. Where is the owner? That is the question. We are not going to go far, because we're looking for a way into the buildings. Can't get into... Oh, there we go, right there. Alright, come down here. AI. I shall instead call this artificial stupidity. Alright. We'll go in here and see what's what, and when we're done, we're going to go. We have war dogs. We're going to have to go to melee. So let's go in and equip ourselves for melee. Well, primary and secondary. She is going to go to primary and secondary. She goes to primary, yep. He is going to go to primary and secondary. She will be able to switch, and he will be able to switch. Okay, let's just take a look at two-handed sword, 1d10. That's how much damage it does, and these halberds do 1d10. Speed factor 9, speed factor 10. So these are a little bit faster. I can't. He needs to have his abilities, so
What would you have
attack
me do?
here.
Can
Khalid,
I
attack
help
here.
Yes,
Jahira,
oh
attack here.
omnipresent authority figure.
What is it this time?
Attack here.
Cool.
And attack
Bunch.
there.
Oh, my heart's really not in this. You have
Khalid?
need of me?
Is that Khalid right there? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yep.
You
Minsk.
point, I punch.
Okay, Nahira
You
is
rang?
instead going to do this. And
I care not.
Imoen is going to go ahead and do this. There we go. Injured. Uninjured. Near death. Nahira. Attack that.
You're a queer
Imoen.
fellow.
Since you can't get in, we're going to go ahead and do this. Do. And you are going to attack him.
Let's talk more fight.
Attack him. You should be able to walk up. There you go. Let's see if this works. There's 1, 2. Oh.
Yes?
Everybody.
Go for
attack.
the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
Alright, let's see what we can pick here.
If you insist.
We're going to get the gold. There's nothing in there. And, ooh, healing potion. I definitely need that. Inventory, healing potion, pow. Alright, there is nothing else here. No doors. And we are going to let this mystery continue until next time. So let's go ahead and save our current campaign. Pow. Overwrite. And until next time, enjoy playing games. Enjoy playing Baldur's Gate. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And better yet, visit patreon.com/ExcaliburZone and become a patron today. It really helps me out a lot. As always, this is Excalibur, and I am out.